Well, we talked about this yesterday. Excuse me. We talked about this yesterday. A survey that showed 43% of millennials say Valentine's Day is their top day to propose or to be proposed to.
Well, if you got engaged yesterday or months ago, you know the planning stage is inevitable. One of the best resources around is the Omaha Bridal Showcase.
And we got the producer in here today. Tina
right.
Taylor returns alongside the Billboard Bride, Tanishia Butler.
Hi,
Good to see you,
Tanisha. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
And nice to see you again, Tina. Of course, always.
Your event, Tina, it's one that all these brides and grooms attend when you have it.
Yes.
What's the concept of this?
Well, it's so that the engaged couple can come and they can get their planning together for their wedding. So I always say, get your list together. What are you looking for? What do you still need? Is it everything? Great, we have everything there. If you need a photographer, then let's just focus on the photographer, because there's a lot of people that are there and there are a lot of vendors, and it is a short amount of time, you know. And we do have that great fashion show too. So.
Well, we'll talk a little bit more about some of this, but one of the things that you've now been doing for a handful of years, and as more people hear about it, they want to swing by and see what is this about. The Billboard Bride, what's the concept with that?
So what the concept is we actually have real brides that sign up for our contest, and we pick a winner, which Tanishia is this year, and it's just great. We interview them and we just go through a process. What we want is a real person, a real bride that's on our marketing materials and not just the stock photos.
Yes, I love that. It makes it relatable, because you're like, hey, wait a minute, there's my son's first grade teacher on a billboard like Tanishia is. I mean, you are a real woman, and you work in Bellevue, and so some of your students have seen the billboard. What was it like that first moment you got a glimpse of yourself up high?
It was amazing. And then I got a lot of texts and emails from friends, and everybody put stuff on Facebook, so it was really great.
Yeah, so what does it take to get selected?
Beautiful picture.
You like to smile a lot, which sure does help.
Right, no
What
kidding.
does it take to become a Billboard Bride?
You know, just sign up for the contest at the show. The only requirement that we have is you cannot be married before the next show if you're chosen. So, and we're just looking for real down-to-earth people. You know, you don't have to be perfect in any particular way other than talking to us and you want to be in it.
Tanisha, I love seeing the images from your photo shoot. How was that day? Take us there.
That was so much fun. We got up early. I got my hair done. I got my makeup done. It was great. My mom got to be there too. So we got to and then I got interviewed and I got to try on all these great dresses. It was amazing.
The once in a lifetime sort of day.
Yes.
So when are you getting married?
December 30th of this year. So
Yeah.
in Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey
In
girl.
Hawaii.
Just add that as the PS, and by the way, at the end. Right. Not bad.
Tina, also one of the things you have is the cake eating contest, and this has become a classic at the Omaha Bridal Showcase. So, explain what this is for our viewers that haven't heard about this.
So what we do is we have 5 contestants, dudes or females.
The gals can get in on it
They
too.
can get in on it
Okay,
too.
I like that.
We're not discriminatory on that.
Well, listen, we like Molly Schuyler, the little competitive eater from around here. We know she can give any guy a run for his money. So I like that it's not gender specific.
It's great, and Nothing Bundt Cakes always donates the cakes, and they have to sit there and eat this round bundt cake that's very heavy in chocolate, and they've got to do it in less than 3 minutes to win prizes. And prizes are given from our vendors that are in the show, but it's just so fun to have people getting them to eat this cake, and they're sitting there with these hands full of cake.
And the family members and the friends are cheering them on and rooting like crazy.
If you want to see it, when does that take place?
That one, the cake eating contest this year will be at 1:30.
Have you already picked the folks taking part in that?
Contestants?
Or will
We
you do it
have-
during the showcase?
We actually have a list that is already started with contestants. We always are taking more, and so what we'll do is we'll have them come and gather, and we'll pick them out.
Because it's about the prizes. It's not like people are wanting chocolate cake for lunch. They might, but it's about that prize package. That's why people get so excited about it, because it's saving them money on some of the stuff that they would probably end up paying for as part of planning for their wedding.
Definitely.
What's Tanisha's role at the Bridal Showcase this year? Where will she be?
So she will be in our Billboard Bride booth, getting other brides to now sign up for the contest. That is her job. And then she will also be presented at the end of the fashion show as well on stage.
So what's
Tanisha, you're the ambassador for this
Yes.
thing, right?
Yes.
the face of it?
The face of the. So, are you looking forward to this weekend?
Absolutely.
Like you've never met a stranger in your life, Tanisha.
It'll be great. I can't wait.
You said she'll be at the end of the fashion show. What's happening leading up to her appearance?
So we do have the regular fashion show with our sponsors, Ellen Bridal and Men's Warehouse. They will present their wonderful gowns and tuxedos.
Beautiful. If you haven't decided on, because that's sort of the thing, and maybe Tanisha, you knew like what you wanted to get married in. It's a destination wedding, so I want this style or this length. But a lot of brides might even be thinking about like even going back and forth. Do I want a mermaid? I think the show is a great time to see it on other people, sort of sit in the audience and see the way the dress moves and then envision yourself coming down the aisle.
Yes, definitely. And then at the end of last year, which I think we're going to continue the tradition with this end of this fashion show, is we had our MC come back up and do some dances with the audience, and it was just so much fun. So they really enjoyed that.
Yeah, and one of the things you do recommend is for brides and grooms to really to make their bookings with these vendors at the time they're at the show.
Yes.
Why is that, and what tips do you have for them to find the perfect vendor for what they need?
Well, and the important thing about coming to our show is to meet these vendors, because you need to see if your personality is going to match. Is this a person you want to work with for your wedding? And if they are a possibility, you definitely either want to book them right then, because dates do fill up fast, or you want to make an appointment to meet with them at their location so that you can go over everything.
Do you have any other tips, Tina?
Bring labels with name, address on them.
That way you're not standing and writing out everything. You can just grab a sticker essentially and just put it on a form and stick it in the giveaway jar or whatever it is.
Yes, definitely. And bring your bridesmaid, your friends, your mom especially to come.
Tanisha, that's her tip, her pro tip.
Yes.
Bring mom.
Bring mom, definitely. And you just want to be prepared to where you want to go. Have a plan. We do have the map out there of vendors where they're located at, so you can have exactly know where to go.
And pre-register too, because it'll save you $5 if you do it on the website.
Yes.
OmahaBridalShowcase.com is the site, and if you have any questions, you can reach Tina and her team at 402-213-1246. Tanisha, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
all the
too.
best on December 30th. We hope it's the
Yeah.
most beautiful day ever.
Thank you.
And give our love to your
Congratulations.
students.
I will.
We'll tell them hi. They'll be watching later.
Thanks, Tina. Good to see
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Guest of the Morning Blend.